The numbers are grim. There are more than 5 million elder abuse victims in the United States. That is more than the combined total of child abuse and domestic violence victims.
However, the state of Tennessee is raising awareness to this growing problem. As 6 on Your Side consumer reporter Don Dare has reported over the years, Tennessee is cracking down on those who commit these terrible crimes.
That's exactly right, Lori. Ever since January 1st of 2019, those convicted of elder abuse in Tennessee face stiffer punishment. The Elderly and Vulnerable Adult Protection Act of 2019 changed the classification of the most extreme forms of abuse. There are still fines and penalties and prison time for those convicted of the more serious crimes. But what about those criminals who go unpunished? Those who conduct their illegal enterprises overseas to steal your money from unsuspecting victims through a phone call or social media. The Area Agency on Aging has issued warnings on these crimes, and now the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is stepping up its efforts.
I would have died. I mean, they never will come check on me.
Hazel knew the person who Adult Protective Services say abused her. Investigators and those who look out for the elderly say most offenders are people the victim knows, trusts, and/or loves.
We're seeing more and more elder abuse every day of all kinds imaginable. Verbal, physical, financial, all kinds of scams related to business practices. It's unbelievable what's happening to our older population. They sometimes don't do enough research before they make a decision, or they trust a little too much. And they believe kind of what they're told. That's the way they were raised.
As we reported in March, it was early 2021 when Vivian, a recent widow, started corresponding with a guy who said his name was Mark Crocker. Here's a picture he sent on Facebook, copied from a real profile. He caught Vivian's affection and began a scheme to steal her money, which she sent. How much?
$10,000 once, $10,000 a second time, $10,000 a third time, and then I did a $20,000 loan from the bank, and then at one point he needed more. And I gave him $30,000. That was my IRA. I've maxed out a Visa card, a Discover card, and I gave him cashed in my life insurance policy, which was $3,000.
Oh my, now we're over $100,000.
Yes, yes.
Those who work in the field of protecting seniors know the impact of elder abuse.
General Assembly, the governor, lots of folks in the last 5 years have really made it more advantageous in the way of protection for older adults. DAs have better laws on the books. They can go after criminals better than they could before.
Hit one.
To get your voice messages, press 1.
Billy Cooper retrieved a call last October. He had won the jackpot. It was a scam.
That's a big lucky winner for $3.5 million with a 2021 Pearl White Lincoln car.
Every year, thousands of seniors respond to unknown callers. The state is now issuing a warning.
It happens way too often. Scammers target seniors by getting them on the phone and trick them into sharing personal information. I'm David Roush, TBI Director. Our best advice, don't know the number, don't answer. It's not rude. These days, it's just common sense. If it's important, they'll leave a message, and you'll have peace of mind.
The TBI says find a trusted friend and put their number in your phone if you have caller ID, your doctor, family members, neighbors, religious leader. If you see their name and number, you know it's okay to answer.
But if it's not in your phone and it's an unknown number, just don't answer.
Exactly right. And for the longest time in Tennessee, little information was readily available about elder abuse, which has been defined as abandonment, physical abuse, neglect, financial, emotional, psychological, as well as sexual abuse. A study by the National Institutes of Health found only 1 in 14 cases ever go reported. So that's why experts call it the silent epidemic. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can report elder abuse in Tennessee by calling this toll-free number, 1-888 APSTENN. That's 888-277-8366. Don?
Yeah, some great information there. And remember, if you have parents and grandparents, check on them as much as you can, too. Now, if you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email at ddare@wate.com or call his 6 on Your Side hotline. That number is 865-633-5974.